Halle Berry, the GOAT, the legend. When I came across of making this video, I had to think of myself because I don't really make a lot of videos. Because if I don't really have anything of interest to say, I don't really say it. So I spend a lot of my time listening rather than talking because I believe that you should talk when you have something to say. And I was thinking about Halle Berry today, which is, I haven't really thought about Halle Berry in a long time until I started thinking, why am I thinking about Halle Berry? And then, if you know about TV pop culture, um, there was a show called Amen. It was a show that I think his name was Herman. He was the man that starred on the George Jetson. Oh, I'm sorry, not George Jefferson. Hold old truck shit. Uh, Herman, who starred on the Jeffersons, and he made a show, and there was a show he was on called Amen, which he made after Jeffersons. In the show Amen, he plays um, uh, like a deacon at a church. Now, in this show that I was watching while eating my spaghetti, I saw a young, beautiful woman, gorgeous woman. I mean, when she got on TV, she grabbed the screen, and I was like, "Oh shit, that's a young Halle Berry." And at that moment, I appreciated Halle Berry. To think about what it was like in the 90s to see that face on TV for the first time. Holy shit. And the weird thing was, the show came out, I believe, in the 90s, and that episode was in the 90s. And that woman, and from watching that, your young Halle Berry for the first time in a long time, because, I haven't watched really Halle Berry movies since the John Wick movies. And I love Halle Berry, but when I got to see that TV show, I was like, man, when Halle Berry hit the scene in the 90s, motherfuckers must have been losing their fucking mind. That woman, uh, it's a young Halle Berry in the 90s. She took the screen, and Halle Berry, when Halle Berry was so pretty, well, it's pretty, but I'm gonna be real with it. Halle Berry was so fucking pretty that when Halle Berry used to get cast to be uh mythical shit in movies. Like Halle Berry could be cast as a mythical alien from outer space, and you believe it. Like nobody would say that's bullshit. Nah, that motherfucker gorgeous, bro. I believe it. If Halle Berry could have starred in a movie of her coming out of a motherfucking spaceship and exploring the planet, seeing how everything is, and she's so goddamn pretty, everybody would believe it. Halle Berry was a bad motherfucker, and let's talk about the age thing. Now, I know some people may look at aging as wrong, but I'll tell you right now, if you think aging is wrong, don't live. Uh, I don't know what else to say about that. If you think something from aging, age is normal. You get old. I'll never look like what I looked like when I was 12 years old because I'm not supposed to look like what I looked like when I was 12 years old. I'm not fucking 12 years old anymore. This skin is not 12 fucking years old. These eyes are not 12 fucking years old. This nose is not 12 fucking years old. I got grays coming out of my fucking face. What the fuck do I look like still looking 12 years old? So when I say a young Halle Berry knows she's not 20. It's not a fucking secret. There's nothing wrong with it, but Halle Berry knows she's not 20. It's not a fucking secret. She's still beautiful today. I fuck a old Halle Berry. I'm not ashamed to tell it. I fuck a whole shit. I fuck a whole Halle Berry. Fuck, I like Halle Berry. Halle Berry as an older woman, because she, and the thing is, she's aging. She's aging pretty gracefully, and 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 fuck anybody that has anything to say about that, saying, well, she's not 20 fucking years old anymore. She's an older woman. There's nothing wrong with her being an older woman, but it's like a young Magic Johnson playing basketball. Of course, he's a young when an old Magic Johnson would tell you that he wouldn't want to play basketball with a young Magic Johnson. A old Halle Berry, if she really gave you an honest answer, a old Halle Berry would not um would tell you that she cannot fuck with a young Halle Berry. And there's nothing wrong with that. She's aging beautifully. You know, motherfuckers saying they wouldn't date Halle Berry is a motherfucking lie. We seen some of y'all wives. I don't like being like this. But goddamn well. Halle Berry, nigga, look, Halle Berry, the legend, the icon. And I was just tripping out because for somebody in the 90s who didn't have internet connections in their house, or where internet was existed, but it wasn't in everybody's houses and it wasn't on everybody's phones because nobody really had cell phones yet. And so really, the only way you can really judge a beautiful woman is from like a magazine and television. And if you didn't have a store that sold certain magazines, you didn't see it. You didn't get to see beautiful women like that. So to be watching TV one night and to see a young Halle Berry slide across that motherfucking camera, and you got to see that face for the first time, holy shit! God damn! Because that's all I kept saying. Like, in today's time, I can make money off a phone. You can literally make money off your phone in today's time. You really don't need a job if you know how to work the phone game. And man, you know, I see women all the time on my phone and in real life. I can see any woman I want on this motherfucking telecommunicational device. You know what I'm saying? So I got access to all this internet. And I'm sitting here and I'm just amazed at how beautiful Halle Berry was. I couldn't fucking believe how beautiful that woman was. I forgot how beautiful that woman was. God damn. That motherfucker was fine. And Halle Berry is still beautiful today. I hope she sees this video. I like Halle Berry. Halle Berry fine as motherfucker. I don't know if Halle Berry went to menopause yet, but I'll give her a couple of babies. I'll give her a couple of chunky babies. I'll give her a couple of fat-faced babies. Halle Berry, the legend, the icon, the myth. And it's sad how men, men get disrespectful to Halle Berry. Because you know we don't shit on Jordan when Jordan get old, and I wouldn't shit on Halle Berry, but Halle Berry knows she's getting old, you know. But anyway, I'm running out of shit to say. But anyway, Halle Berry, the legend, the icon. and I'm gone. I gotta get something to eat.